Hello, welcome to my channel today. Um, I'm so happy today because in Germany, where I live, today the church has started service. It's after the corona, so we're like controlled. There was a space by the side, and then there's a space in front. The front seats were not taken, and then there's a space in between. So we're like three people on a seat. So it was fun. I just give God thanks that at least the service have started. To God be all the glory. So today on the so welcome to my show. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Okay, like and share. Share this video to your friends. Okay, your WhatsApp contacts. Just share it around. Okay, God bless you as you do that. Today I want to talk about something important, and it's don't oppress the poor with your wealth or your money. Mhm. So in our world today, we've got the poor and the rich. There are people who are rich now, but they were once poor. So those are the various type of people we got. More like the two set of people: the rich and the poor. The middle class. I don't know, but all I know, there are rich and there are poor people. So that's what I want to talk about today. um you have left the poor people, and now you are a wealthy person, you are a rich person, through your hard work and through your wisdom or ideas, some that God gave to you. You've been able to conquer the yoke of poverty, and you have now become rich. Now, how do you treat the poor people whom you left behind, as it were? How do you treat them? Because they're still around you. You still need them to take care of some issues concerning your business, concerning concerning your business. You still have them all around you. How do you now treat them? Even if you were not once poor, you don't even know what poverty is. You don't know what hunger means. Even if you have never been poor in your life and now you are wealthy, how do you treat the poor people that you find around you? That's what my topic today is all about. So I just want to talk about the case scenarios quickly. Don't give money to the police in order to put the poor in prison. Don't buy a property intentionally that belongs to the poor in order to rid him of his inheritance. Then don't hate poor people to the extent of talking badly to them, especially beggars. Don't hate them to that extent. Then the other thing, I even your wife, don't treat her badly because of that, because of the fact that she's from a poor home, or her father and her mother are no more. So when you know very well that she doesn't have a place to go, so you treat her badly. And she doesn't have a place to go, you beat her, treat her anyhow you like, just because she's in your heart, you know that she doesn't have a place to go to. No. Or even the house help that is working in your house, she's laboring for you for free. Yet, yes, she's going to school, or maybe sometimes some of these girls, they don't go to it, they don't even send them to school. You treat her badly just because she's an orphan. Her father and her mother, they are no more. So you start treating her badly. No, it's not acceptable. And then, or your husband, you start treating your husband very badly just because maybe he lost his job or he's a poor person, and then maybe you are the one working, then you start talking down on him, start making him to have a complex. No, don't do that. Support when you have to support, and when you can't support, when you see that actually he cannot be able to help at this time, be of help, and don't use his poverty as a tool against him, or your wife's poverty as a tool against him. No. Or your house helps poverty, poor family as a tool against her. No, don't ever do that. Especially those who have been poor before. You know how it feels, or how it is like to be poor before. And then now you're rich, you start treating people the way you like. No. Or badly. No, I will not advise that. So that's what my whole message is all about today. So I want to talk about the first point I gave. The first point is don't give money to the police in order to put a poor man in prison. That is very important. Do you know that lots of people are in jail today? Lots of people are in prison today, not because they did something wrong, not because they offended somebody. It is just because maybe somebody, a rich man doesn't like them, or maybe they had a dealing with a rich man, and the rich man is saying, you know who I am, do you know who I am, do you know who I am, I will show you who I am. And then they go pay money to the police and they put those people in jail. I will make you rot in jail. And then they go to jail, and sometimes they actually rot in jail, they die in jail. How can you allow yourself to get to that point of hatred? Do not hate the poor to that extent of sending them to jail, to die in jail. No, don't do it. Don't do it, my people. Don't do it, people of God. You are rich, is for you to enjoy your life and be happy. If you want to help the poor, help them. If you don't want to help them, it is not a force. It's not by force, as it were. Just do as much as you can do to help if you can. If you cannot, do not oppress the poor. That's what I'm just trying to say. And then people are rotting in jail, die in jail, actually die, as in they spend the whole rest of their life in jail just because one rich man tied his belt and said, I will see where you are going to pass to come out of this jail. I will see where. And truly, his family doesn't have money to go and bail him. His family doesn't have money to go and take lawyers. So definitely he will rot in that jail. But you that put him in jail, what story will you tell to your master? Jesus, what story will you tell on the last day? Because there's nobody in this world, I am telling you, that is going to live this earth alive. Nobody is living this earth alive. So, one way or the other, so what is all the war and fight about? Why put a poor man in jail and allow him to rot and die away just like that when you cannot create a human? So please, please, my brothers and my sisters, I'm not trying to, I'm begging you guys, please don't use your wealth to arrest somebody. It's people's children. The day they were born, there was joy and happiness in their home. So please, don't do that. Okay, don't put them in jail and allow them to just rot away like that. And then the other thing, don't buy property intentionally that belong to the poor. Some people, because they are rich, they have property all over the place, and they have lots of property everywhere else as well. Lots of property everywhere for sale, but they don't want to buy those ones. The one they want to buy, the one that belongs to that poor man. That they don't like their face. Not that maybe they have any dealings with the poor or anything like that. No, they just don't like the person. So therefore, they just find a way to oppress and buy this property. They say, yes, let me see how he's going to come and fight me. I am waiting for him. I'm waiting for her. I'm waiting for them. No, do not use your wealth that way. And then, to read him more so that he won't even have a property anymore. Just as Jezebel did advise Ahab to do in the Bible. Say, go and take his property. It's the poor man's own that he wants. Meanwhile, the whole of Israel was in his power to take anyone. But no, he doesn't want anyone but the one that was close to him, that a poor man was having, his only inheritance. No, please, people, be nice one to another. That's what life is all about. That's what makes the world a better place for us to live in. Don't hate poor people to the extent of talking badly to them. Don't hate poor people to the extent that you start talking badly to them, especially poor people, especially beggars on the street. My dears, beggars. Before I'm guilty. I used to talk badly to beggars when they are passing, especially when they are asking me for money. Say, please give me money. I will look at it. Hey, get out of here. Go and look for a job. Go and do this. No, it's not your business. They ask you for money. What you have, give to them. Don't say this one, that one. No, it's not your story to tell. leave them to live their life. Okay. So you don't know where they're coming from or where they're going. So some of these people are even angels of God that God put in our way to see how we act towards them. So please be nice to even beggars. Don't talk roughly to them. It's not that you must give them money, but don't talk roughly to them. Okay? So please, as I'm talking to you, I'm also talking to myself. So don't talk roughly to them, because it's possible, it would have been possible one way or the other. You could have found yourself in such a situation as well, So for that, give them that little respect. Mhm. And then your wife. I've talked before on that. Wife, you treat your wife the way you want. Sorry for this battery. My battery is a bit low. You talk to your wife the way you want. Talk to your husband the way you want, just because maybe they don't have money at this particular time, at a particular time. Even your workers. So no, it's not advisable for us to do that. Okay. So God bless you, and until I see you next time, please be nice to the people around you so that God can be nice to you. Tell somebody about this channel, and also subscribe once more again. Please subscribe, So, and God be with you. Be nice to the people around you so that God can be nice to you as well. God bless you. And bye. Ciao. Auf Wiedersehen. That is a Dutch. That is a German way of saying goodbye. Okay? Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Au revoir. Okay? I speak 5 languages. Not perfectly though, but I'm trying. So God bless you. God be with you. Till we see you again. See you on my next video. Okay? Bye. Mwah! I love you. Bye.